Guys, what's up? So I'm sitting in traffic. Oh, excuse me. I'm on my way home. I'm sitting in traffic, and I just wanted to touch bases with you guys because I have not done a video in a few days. One, I want to let you guys know that I have like 2 or 3 videos that I need to edit, but I've been so, I'm not even gonna lie, it's not even like, I haven't been so tired this week. I'm kind of used to the motion and stuff at my job. Like my feet don't hurt anymore. I'm sleeping okay, but just working back to work, and I leave my house at 7 o'clock. I have to be to work at 8:30. Traffic can take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, so I just leave a little early so I can have that 30-minute wiggle room. But just being up from like 6:15 and away from home and family for 9 to almost 10 hours a day, it's like by the time I get home I literally have like 6 o'clock to, I would say, about 10:30 to 11. Those 4 to 5 hours I only have that, not even to myself, because by the time I get home, my son, the girls are okay. They're just like, whatever. They only come to me unless they want something. But my son is just like, oh my gosh, you've been gone all day. I've been at school day and you've been gone all day. And he's the one that's like up under me. Mommy, I miss you. Da, 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 da. So yeah, probably out of that 4.5, 5 hours, I get maybe like 2 to 3 of that to myself. And it's mainly towards when it's supposed to be bedtime for him, which is 8:30. So yeah, I wanted to talk about some things that was on my mind this morning. Like, oh my gosh, can I be transparent with you guys? Like, can we talk about celibacy, intimacy? Like, because I don't know about you, but for somebody that's been celibate for a period of time now, like sometimes I have moments where it's just like I have not dated, I have not been intimate with anyone in a very long time, and that's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing, because I'm just not going to be entertaining just anybody. However, if we had to be transparent, like honest and transparent here, I have moments where it's just like, the thoughts will come in my mind, or you'll feel the urges or whatnot, and it's just like, go away. Like, go away, because there's no one here to fulfill them, and I am practicing the strength of God, like self-control. Like, I'm not going out there to be stupid and pleasant, like just being selfish or just being disrespectful to myself and my covenant. Like, I'm not going out there to look for it either. So yeah, that's what's been on my mind the last few days. Most of the time, like when I have urges or thoughts of like intimacy, I'm gonna just keep using the word intimacy because I don't want to say the sex word. Like, I have thoughts or I have feelings or whatever, it always lasts like, I would say like 2 to 3 days, and then after that it's like poof, it disappears. And it's literally like once in a blue moon, like once, I would say like every other month. And I'm just like, when that moment comes, I'm just like, are you serious? Like, I've been doing so good and you're going to continue doing good. You got this, girl. Like, I plan to be celibate until I get into a relationship. Like, I'm talking about like a serious committed relationship, or hopefully pushing towards being celibate until I'm married again. So yeah, that sounds really weird saying that, because after everything happened, I was like, I don't ever want to be married again. But now I kind of feel like if God sends me the right person and everything aligns and whatnot, I would definitely get married again. And then I also kind of felt like I'm never having a baby again. But then I'm just like, but no, if that person comes, like, I'm still kind of young where I can possibly sacrifice to have another baby. And I say sacrifice because at one point I didn't want another child again because of a lot of health related issues that I was going through. Like, I had expressed to you guys that I had surgery 2 years ago, the day before Thanksgiving. I had cysts removed from my ovaries, but my ovaries are still fine. Like, you know, Lord willing, and by the doctor's word, like scientifically, like my ovaries are fine. They weren't cancerous or anything. So they removed like a little teeny slice of a cyst from both of my ovaries. So Lord willing, I still can have kids. But because of all the complications I was having leading up to finding the problem and removing the problem, I just kind of felt like I don't want to have kids. But if that person comes along and, you know, everything is aligned and whatnot, I would definitely sacrifice having a child again. Where I'm at in life right now, after moving on from, you know, everything that I have overcome, it's kind of like, if someone wants to be with me, you're gonna have to accept me for me. And first and foremost, God has to be somewhere in the equation. If he's nowhere in the equation, I just feel like mentally in my mind it's not gonna work. You have to accept me for me. I am not going to change who I am or compromise who I am for anybody ever again in my life. I will never do that ever again. Like, the only person I would ever do that for, of course, is God. Like, you're supposed to grow and become a better person, but for God. But for anyone else, I would never ever compromise like who I am. You know, like, I feel like I'm a fun person. I'm a goofy person. I'm express my feelings. I'm very transparent. I'm this, I'm that. I'm never dumbing down myself for anyone ever again. And then when it comes to a relationship, like communication has to be key. Like I'm not letting nobody disrespect me. I'm not letting anyone walk over me. I'm just not letting a lot of stuff happen anymore that has happened to me. So most of the time, I'm just sitting back like, the thought is there. Like, nobody has tried to talk to me. No one has tried to take me out on a date. Nothing. And I'm just like, I don't even care. But there is still like that small percentage where it's just like, dang. But I have those thoughts sometimes like, is anybody gonna come along, God? You know, because I mean, I'm good by myself, but sometimes you just wonder, like, is anybody gonna come along? Like, it's been a while now. Like, I've been growing mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like, where these dudes at? And you see so much of like F-boys that it doesn't even seem like any good men exist anymore. Like, I'm not gonna say they don't exist, but okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys. So me and my sister joke around a lot, whatever. My sister was like, where are the good men at? My sister is about to be 28. She's been single, celibate, everything, right? I'm not even trying to put her out there like that, but just to give you an idea. And she's like, where are the men? Where are the good men at? Because she wants what I have experienced. Like, of course she wants to be married. You know, she's thinking about a family, thinking about having, you know, a good job, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. So I was joking around with her, and I was like, it ain't no more good men on this earth. All the good men in heaven. And it was a joke. It was a joke. Like, it was a joke. And then someone from my church commented on my post, like I put it online. Someone commented and it was like, I don't think that the good men don't exist. They're probably all just taken, but they're not just all in heaven. And I'm just like, relax. It was just a joke. So, but ideally it was a good joke, because if you think about it, if you keep running into all these F-boys here on earth, where else they gonna be at? Like, they either taken or they in heaven. Like, that was the joke for me. So I don't know. I know anything is possible. but I have not seen it come across my path yet. In the meantime, I've just been trying to control those sexual thoughts, control myself, and pray and remain hopeful. So yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still good. Like guys, it's so bad. Like sometimes I be so comfortable just being by myself that I just be like, if somebody do come along, I don't know how to actually fit anyone into my life. I don't know how to squeeze them in right now. Like, I just started a new job, I'm working all day, then when I come home to my kids, it's like it's all about my kids. And then when it comes to the weekend, it's like, what are me and the kids gonna do for the weekend? Like, if sometimes I feel like if I'm having a hard time with these 5 or 6 hours before I have to go to bed and do it all again the next day, like, where would I even be able to fit a significant other, like I'm talking about as far as the dating aspect, into my life right now? I don't know where they will fit. So I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, you guys definitely tell me if you guys have been experiencing some of the things that I've been experiencing. Definitely leave a comment below. Let's chat. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. I love you guys, and just know that videos will be coming soon. Definitely rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.